supportive environment, flexible working hours,
quality infant care and childcare.
These were concerns raised by couples on why they don't want to have children at the Maybe Baby Dialogue chaired by Minister of State for Community Development, Youth and Sports Halimah Yacob on Friday. Speaking to some 23 Singaporeans, Madam Halimah acknowledged that having incentives alone is not enough and more needs to be done to change Singaporeans' mindsets towards having children.
We need a whole of society conversation. If you talk about just the government, last year government gave out $1.6 billion in terms of the marriage and parenthood benefits, baby bonus, paid maternity leave and so on, but our fertility rate is still 1.2. So we need a whole of society conversation on this. And I always believe that when I was growing up, the conversation at home is, yes, okay, go to school, study and all that, but also think about getting married, having children, So I think those conversations, I suspect, are no longer quite prevalent today.
Newlywed Michelle Yap feels that Singaporeans' declining birth rate is a result of changing times and rising expectations.
You always want the best for your kids. And these unborn, uncreated children, in our minds, we're thinking they must have the best. As Paul pointed out, they must be better than us. They must get more than us. And because of that, we're just sort of frozen because we're not ready yet. We're not sure we have attained everything that is necessary to give them the best. And it probably doesn't help today that with many of our peers who do have children having, say, one child and then pouring this amazing amount of effort into it. I mean, I've already, and I'm not, like I said, I don't have a kid. I've only been married a year. I know more than any of you, I will bet you, about organic baby food, baby wipes, designer cribs, and I'm thinking, whoa, I have to prepare for all that. My parents put me on a floor and a mattress, So that kind of thinking is definitely something that curtails the speed at which you decide to start a family and the number of people that you intend, the number of children you intend to have.
But expectations and financial costs aside, Jim, a father of two, believes that having children boils down to one thing.
I asked my wife one day, why do we have children and all that? At the end of the day, it's like what so aptly put, I love children. At the end of the day, that really is the crux of the issue. We are going to take many years to change some of the things. I honestly believe so, You see, we talk about flexi arrangement. All this is, I beg your pardon, but really nice. But down on the ground, the people are saying, you sure your boss going to believe? No lie, your boss won't believe you one. They all talk like that. We all know that. We all know that your boss is not going to buy it. All the bosses just go out there, oh yeah, all these people around, they say, yeah, they'll do it. But behind, they're like, okay, no, I'm not convinced. It takes so much time to change some of these things. And at the end of the day, is really, do you want to be parents?
Watch our other clip as Singaporeans discuss how flexi work hours can help solve the issue of low birth rates.